Going to go for a spin on the bike because I haven't been for a while, and on the Fosterton Loop, which is a circuit track not far out of town here, and altogether it's around 22 k's, I'm pretty sure. So at the moment I'll probably take about an hour and 15 to do that. I'm only going to go easily. It's fairly bumpy, bumpy road, and also a little bit up and down with the hills. Got to get the bike off the rack. Check it out, cobwebs. Been a while since I used that, isn't it? Just goes to show. It's time I get back onto it.
We ended up having
just left town, probably about half a k out. One thing about Dungog, probably would have thought in the town a bit there, but the roads in this shire are terrible, but particularly in town. So you got it's not uncommon to get rattled. You can sort of lose a few spokes here and there. It's very bumpy road, but once you get out here it's not so bad. The road on Fosterton Loop's quite good. Chichester Dam Road is probably not as good as this one. There's still some bumps here. It's not getting away from them, but overall it's alright. This area is like a little loop road that goes out up what's called Fosterton, little valley up on the Williams River. Only dairy farms, things like that. Cattle properties. So this road just goes up one side of the river, we'll go across the crossing. Old wooden sort of slab bridge, have a look at the river, then we'll come back the other side. I haven't got the GoPro set up in a very comfortable way here. I'll have to figure out how to better organise that. alongside the Williams River. All that's pasture, sorghum, things like that. So when I said this road was not too rough, I'm talking in Dungog standards. You know, this is good for Dungog. Most other people would think no. So the RAAF fly around here quite a bit as well, so that's how the fighters yet go over a few minutes ago. They train around here. This is sort of leading up to Barrington Tops National Park. Sorry, it's going up a bit of a hill now. Silos, that's my left, actually my neighbour's property. Coming into a nice avenue of gum trees here. So just went past the Williams River crossing there. Just had that sort of Toyota in front of me going across that bridge. Then we had that low loader just reversing up the bank. He just went past. I just pulled over to let him go. He can go a lot faster than me. One thing I just wanted to comment on was now we're on this dirt road here. This dirt track, so the second half of the Fosterton Loop Road is dirt. So from the river, just past the river, it goes to dirt all the way, almost back to Stroud Hill Road. Funny thing is with dirt, like on a road bike, around here the dirt's actually far more comfortable than the tar. So you're it's a nice smooth ride. Yeah. So the tar road's potholed and bumpy and everything. The dirt is actually quite comfortable. You're happy to keep going, eh? Oh, and remember to drink water. I've forgotten so far. It's been about, what have I done? I think I'm up to about 10k or so. So another thing too is, what just happened then, my water bottle just burst. Look at that. Pretty old water bottle, but plastic fails over time, so take home message, probably carry 2 water bottles. Got some horses in the sunlight here. Should go say hello, I suppose. I can hear some traffic, so I just want to wait until these cars come and go. One thing I can't stand is lots of cars on these narrow dirt roads, and no one expects bikes in the country. Let's go say hello to the horses while we're waiting. How do I say it in horse? Nay nay? Hello horse, what's going on? Nice countryside anyway. Here's another view of the Fosterton Union Church. So this is sort of like the grounds here. Nice little paddock. School bus, that's what it is. Love the smell of horses. Don't know if anyone else does. It's got that nice smell. It's hard to explain. And there's some round bales over in that paddock there. So what they tend to do is they harvest the grass when grass is growing good, bale it up with that plastic. It's good silage, I think they call it. Silage. Not really a farmer, but it's a special type of fodder. It's deliberately kept damp. Anyway, now I know where to get lemons if I want some. Alright, let's head back. So just back to the Fosterton Bridge area I was talking about. So this is down on the river itself, and you can just see around the area. Beautiful river. Car's gone over the bridge, but yeah, just this bridge was restored recently. It used to be like old logs and things, being restored in the old style, which is good. Putting in those sort of big square timber beams, and then got a good flow at the moment too. This is somewhere I come in summertime for a swim sometimes, normally a couple of times a year. It's only like 10k's away, so not far at all, but yeah, it's quite a nice deep water hole in there. And you've got these little nice flowing rapids here under the bridge, and come down here, like say for example on a weekend in the warm time of year, like pretty much every weekend this is busy, but the warm time of year you'll literally have people camped here. You probably have about a dozen cars parked up here. This is like Dungog Beach, so if you live in Dungog and you want to go for a swim, this is kind of where you go. Lucky enough, some of the people who own these riverfront properties down here, they can just go for a swim out in their backyard, so good on them. went up there and maybe just tied slightly too big a gear. Right, so back from that ride. The problem with here where I live is that the last part of the ride's the worst. There's an incredibly steep hill right in my house, so no matter how much you want to cool down towards the end, you got to do this sprint at the end. But good ride. Haven't done one for a while. I feel a lot better for it. So it's 22 k's altogether. Only about a 17 k an hour average, so that's pretty slow, but I wasn't trying to go fast. Hilly ride, lots of ups and downs. Bumpier than I remember, but yeah, really nice weather for it, not too much traffic, so altogether not a bad ride. The bike held up pretty well. Little malfunction with the water bottle, so it's a matter of just remembering to keep, I mean it's only about 6 years old, so I'm surprised, and it's not like it lives outside in the sun or anything, but yeah, probably need to always keep a fairly new water bottle. Because if I was on a long ride, that could be a terrible thing. Luckily it's only an hour and a bit. So anyway, yeah, happy riding and hope you enjoyed. See ya.